In the news, residents of Uyo call on security agencies to increase surveillance. Governor Moino wants criminal elements to stay off the state. Plus, secondary school students advised to focus on their academic pursuit. Hello then, welcome to NTA Uyo News at this hour. My name is Okun Ndem. Thanks for joining us. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103, as well as our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And now to the news. Residents of Uyo have called on security agencies to increase surveillance in the state capital to minimize the increasing rate of insecurity in recent weeks. Correspondent John Paul Olumona, who spoke with some residents, came back with this report.
The capital city of Akwa Ibom State has always been known as one of the most secured and peaceful states in South Nigeria. Unfortunately, with the increasing rate of killing and kidnapping, many residents are sleeping with their eyes wide open. This is not unconnected with the high rate of killings and reckless abduction of people in many parts of the metropolis. This, residents say, is cursed by hardship and desperation by most people, especially the youths.
It's becoming so alarming that we don't really know where these old things are coming from, but from the look of things, I can tell the economic situation is making young men and women going into things just to make money and the detriment of their life or whatever it takes.
Some of them have a problem. Some of them want power, and power, the money comes with power. That is how they get involved in all these things. So the society should be able to condemn certain activities, and they have to show that they condemn it, not oral or talking about it only. Yeah.
Others suggest that deliberate efforts should be made by all stakeholders to curb the current trend.
Members of our family too, they encourage criminality. Members of our family. But if you are appointed, they are looking at you 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years. You have not done it. What are you doing there? Take your share. Taking share, you take the share. Then what should be used in curbing insecurity is in your pocket. The right thing is not done.
The government should do something about it. Seriously, the government should do something about it. Then also the security agencies, the police, the army, another one should also contribute.
But I must state categorically that it is time that we wake up and then see that security is everybody's business if we want to still enjoy our peace.
Know the caliber of people you put into security services. When you have recruited a criminal, what do you expect? They may end up even protecting their own. So at the point of recruitment, there should be a proper selection so that the good and the bad can be separated.
Meanwhile, the police public relations officer, Odiko McDon, has assured residents that the perpetrators of the dastardly act will soon be brought to book.
As I speak, the state CID are taking over the matter. They've commenced very discreet investigation. Don't allow anybody come in and perpetrate a crime of that nature and go scot-free. We are not known for those kind of heinous crimes.
The residents are hopeful that the current security challenges in Uyo will soon be a thing of the past. In Uyo, John Paul Olumona, NTA News.
Governor of Akwa Ibom State Umoino has warned criminal elements to stay off the state or be ready to face the full weight of the law. The governor gave this warning at a dinner and gala night organized by the state government for the outgoing service commanders. Calvin Samuel reports.
In his address, the governor appreciated the outgoing service commanders for their commitment in the discharge of their duties, noting that their sacrifices made the state a safe haven for residents and tourists over the years. He reassures that his administration will continue to partner security operatives to checkmate criminality and sustain the existing peace in the state.
We will continue to maintain the peace that we see. So if criminals believe that Akwa Ibom is a place to hibernate, I am warning now that they will find it very impossible to stay here. We have intelligence that some of us in the society living with us are giving support to these elements just to upturn the peace in the state and use it as a narrative. We have credible intelligence. But let me assure everyone that no matter who is involved, I will never let you rest. I will mention you, I will come after you. Your house is used, I will demolish the house, I will seize the house.
The service chiefs appreciated the governor for his support that has helped them achieve success in their responsibilities and for his total commitment to the security of lives and property of the people, which resulted to the creation of the Ministry of Internal Security and Waterways.
This state is your state. This state belongs to you. No other person will come here and make this state better other than you. So you must all drop every element of division and support His Excellency.
Decision to personally host this gathering indeed speaks volumes about your unwavering support for our dear state's military community. It serves as a powerful reminder that the sacrifices and dedication of those in uniform are not only acknowledged, but importantly appreciated.
The newly transferred service chiefs include the Commissioner of Police, Olatoye Durosimi, the Commander to Brigade, Major General Ken Chibu, among others. From the Government House, Uyo, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly summoned the Commissioner for Economic Development, Imem Bob, and Chairman of Algon, Iniabong Rapson, who double as Chairman of Esirika Local Government Area, to appear before a special ad hoc committee of the House. They are expected to appear before the House tomorrow, Friday, 2nd February 2024, by 9 o'clock in the morning, to brief the lawmakers on the modalities employed in selection of 1,072 nominees for the federal government's conditional grant for businesses, being part of federal government's scheme to cushion the effects of fuel subsidy removal. Chief Whip of the House, Effiong Johnson, who is the member representing Igbo State constituency, is to chair the ad hoc committee. This is sequel to a motion brought before the House at Thursday plenary by the member representing Ekat Nsidibakata, who queried the criteria used in selection of 1,072 beneficiaries. Akata informed the House of petitions he had received across the state, hinting that whereas the federal government has disbursed 50 billion naira to 774 local government areas in the country as part of its programs aimed to alleviate the effect of the fuel subsidy removal, under the scheme, beneficiaries are to receive 50,000 naira grants, adding that stakeholders were to be involved in the selection of the beneficiaries in each of the local government areas, but expressed surprise that such was not the case in Akwa Ibom. He wondered how the Ministry of Economic Development arrived